We're learning new details tonight about the Smith County Judge Joel Baker's final days in office before being suspended. The judge was suspended last month after being indicted on 3 counts of violating the Open Meetings Act. Tonight, KLTV7's Cody Lillick has exclusively obtained new documents that show just what the judge may have been thinking leading up to a suspension. He has more as KLTV7 investigates.
Before he walked into the jail, Smith County Judge Joel Baker appeared before a grand jury to tell his side of the story of being accused of holding a closed meeting over school zone speed cameras. Typically, grand jury proceedings are secret under the law, but in an email from the judge from his work account to his personal account, a document titled Grand Jury Statement gives an indication of what he might have said. In the 583-word statement, it tells grand jurors, quote, "My political enemies are using this function. They are attempting to use you to retaliate against me," end quote. In the email, it says the allegations that the court knowingly violated the Open Meetings Act are false, but does not give details of why they are false. The statement said, quote, "We act together and should be judged together," end quote, and called the investigation politically charged. If the judge actually used that statement and what questions he may have faced afterward will remain secret. Bill Elshire is an open government attorney and served 12 years as the county judge in Travis County. He says Smith County's case with the school zone speed cameras is interesting.
But in order for there to even be a meeting, there had to be a quorum of the Commissioner's Court present, which meant other people participated in that alleged illegal closed meeting who have not been indicted.
After testifying, Baker would spend a lot of time at the court annex, according to keycard logs obtained by KLTV7 Investigates. Saturday, after he turned himself in, Baker's keycard was used at the annex until nearly 10 p.m. Sunday night, he was there until 12:13 Monday morning. We asked for video of those nights, but were told they had already been recorded over. County Commissioner Terry Phillips says the judge was supervised as he removed items from his office on the day he was suspended.
And to my understanding, everything was inventoried, and he didn't take anything but what belonged to him.
Is there any way of knowing what he may have taken, if he did take anything from this complex? Before suspension?
Not that I know of. I mean, I have no any indication or any kind of, anything. I've not reviewed the inventory.
But we have. The county provided us that inventory, and it says the only items of county property were a desk, 3 tables, side chairs, 2 Dell laptops, and a desktop monitor. As for all those boxes we saw transported out of the annex by the judge, the county said all other items located in the office are, quote, personal property of Judge Joel Baker.
Change was submitted by Judge Baker prior to his suspension.
One item that caught commissioners off guard was a last-minute budget move the judge emailed the county auditor about the day he turned himself into the jail.
What was the basis for this request?
Yeah, I think she said Judge Baker made that call. I didn't know that until you just saw it.
In an email to the auditor Friday before he goes to jail, he says, "I don't know what my status will be next week, but amends the budget to give the county administration their own attorney and assistant, a role currently held by a member of the district attorney's office." Baker then instructs the auditor to block a budget request from the DA's office for an additional employee they requested in 2017. The proposed county attorney that Baker was wanting would have made around $110,000 to $115,000. That's just shy of the county judge's salary, and 2 times the amount of the position the district attorney was asking for a position that didn't even have to do with the county commissioner's court. The district attorney's office told me that Baker was initially in favor of adding that employee to their staff. They say that he was within his rights to make the moves, but they're left wondering just what motivated this change. Anissa?
Thank you, Cody. According to the State Commission on Judicial Conduct, Judge Baker has not filed for a post-suspension hearing. As for the county, it will meet on Tuesday and likely choose an acting county judge. If a selection is made, that person will be sworn in Thursday.